Cheers and enjoy the show. Welcome to the Bars Open. Welcome to Friday night. Bum, bum, bum.
I gotta make it all sound doom and gloom.
I don't know. It's kind of fun though. I've decided that I'm going to move in to. I'm going to start living the sweatshirt and sweatpant life.
Okay.
For like the rest of the winter.
Well, not when you go to the office, though.
Well, not when I go to the office, but
you're finally understanding.
I've never owned more
loungewear
stuff than now. I have a brand new. Peter got me this Black Rifle coffee hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
I've had plenty of other sweatshirts, but you got me sweatpants.
I did.
And sweatpants are a game changer.
They're so comfortable, aren't they?
I've never had sweatpants that are that comfortable.
I always give you a hard time because you always sit around in your jeans. I'm like, those aren't comfy clothes.
I don't know about you guys, but what's up, Jacob? How you doing, dude? I still owe you a t-shirt, and I will be sending it out this week.
Right. You're the worst.
I will.
With that.
I will. Absolutely. I've got your address still.
I was going to say, you got his address still?
Yep.
All right, good.
It's all good. But welcome to the Bars Open with Beth and Greg. I'm Greg, and that's Beth.
That's me.
And it is Friday night, and we've got some fun shit to talk about.
We do.
First things first.
Yes.
Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Thanks.
A little celebration for us.
Okay. Oh, yes.
The YouTube channel hit 500 subscribers, which is fucking pretty cool. A lot of people might not think that's a lot. For us,
it's a lot.
We're fucking happy as shit. We are a grassroots
started from the
podcast,
bottom.
Right? Where we had like 10 people that followed, and then we had 50 people that followed, and now we're 10. Now my videos going
I was like,
crazy.
Is it glitching?
Yep. And for whatever reason, because it was totally fine earlier.
A minute ago.
And you go, okay, so what does it take to do that? I don't know.
Consistency.
Lots of clips. Clips.
Yeah, clips have changed our world.
Yeah, lots of clips. So if you're looking at starting,
and then AI changed the clip world.
Yeah, it makes it so much easier. I got this one. It's called Opus Pro.
I say Prime.
opuspro.com, and I just drop the podcast in there, and I can go in and edit it and do all these things I want to do and change the words when it says like retard. It'll be like regard.
Oh.
I could change it if I wanted to.
Back to retard?
Yeah, back to retard.
Okay.
Because you don't want, we're not trying to be politically correct.
I mean,
nonetheless, thank you guys so much for all 500 people. It's fucking rad, dude.
It is rad.
We are literally at 500 subscribers right now. So that's kind of been a little bit of a benchmark for us. And, it's kind of fun to see like little things. And now we're going to be like, okay, what's it take to get to 1,000? Another fucking 3.5 years probably, but whatever. It's all good. Again, cheers. Friday night. We're going to drink some beers, tell some stories.
Oh, turn off your volume.
I know. I know.
Practice what you preach.
Practice what you preach. It's all good though. So thanks to everyone again that watches all the clips, does all the things, helps us out with everything.
And shares too.
And shares
a lot of you guys share, so thank you. Wow, a little Slurpee there.
Some beers come out weird. How was your day?
I didn't get to the drinker.
It's Friday.
Week was good. Wasn't super rushed yet, so it was kind of nice to get back from the holidays and slowly roll into.
Yeah.
But it was good. Look how cute the cat is.
Cat's just chilling on a chair.
He's like, this is my
all right, let's jump into some stories. So I did have, I thought I was going to have some, but I didn't have this one. But the Epstein list dropped, and it was just The biggest news was really that Stephen Hawking was there. And
shut up.
No, he was. And there's pictures. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Because there is a meme thread of Stephen Hawking.
That people put him there.
Well, no. He was absolutely there. And he's in the documents saying, like, allegedly.
Right. He was a quadriplegic, though, right? Like, so he didn't get to participate.
Yeah. He was just his little crumpled self.
Yeah.
Right. No, he didn't participate. But let me see if I can find.
Still kind of creepy that he was there.
Stephen Hawkins. I mean, he's trending on
X.
All right, can you give me the clicker? Because what's up, Bill? How you doing, bro? Party people. So we're gonna share some of these. I'll probably get kicked off of fucking YouTube in about 1 minute, but that's all right. We're just gonna hopefully show some of these because what's going on? There we go. These are some of the memes that have come out for
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna work right this second. But have you seen this one? This is basically where they're going like, oh no, oh yes, oh no. And they just keep talking. My chair does make like a bottom burp noise.
Fart noise.
And then you've got, this is actually the picture of Stephen Hawkins at the island. So that's amazing. That's just Stephen. And this is one where it says Stephen Hawkins getting kicked out of a orgy because he keeps making weird sounds. About this one. Stephen Hawkins on Jeffrey's Island.
These are stupid.
I know, no, it's totally stupid, but it's fucking hilarious. This one, Stephen Hawkins rolling onto Epstein's Island and he just fucking crashes through a window. Come on. Like, people put some time and effort into these things.
Stupid.
This is him trying to get to Jeffrey's Island really quick.
All right, enough.
I know. But there's so many good ones, honey.
I don't think they're funny. Maybe
well, the notes, as Bill said,
naked midgets
do math on chalkboards. I think that was a bee kind of thing or something like that.
The what?
The bee. It's like a site, not the bee. It's like the site. It's like a Twitter handle, basically, right? And he said he liked to watch naked midgets do math on tall chalkboards. It's good though.
Boy humor. Sometimes I just don't get it.
It's not boy humor. It's just humor. It's just, whoa, what's going on, dude? Right? Nico, what's going on? Slick Willie.
He liked shorthand math.
See?
Yeah, they're fucked up.
Not really. It's all reason. It's all relative and reasonable. Are you okay over there? You need
trying to decide where I want my drink. I know, but I'm trying to decide where I want it. It's probably safer over here.
Put it over the other drinks.
Slow your roll. It's fine where it's at. You're being very bossy today.
But that was
Slick Willie.
Literally the biggest news, I think, that had come out
the
so
Epstein?
far. Yeah. I don't think really a lot came out that was not known. Kind of boring, to be honest.
For now.
TBH.
I hate when people abbreviate shit like that, just so you know, because it makes my brain go, wait, what? Huh? In my opinion, is when I'm seeing it work all the time now. And I'm like, can you not be 16?
Oh, we've got a story about being 16 here in a little bit. It's not necessarily 16. It's just how about being a...
Which number are you doing?
How about being a Gen Zer? A Zoomer. I'm going to start calling them Zoomers.
Gen Z, are those the
because
same
it's
as
like
millennials?
Boomer, Zoomer,
is
right?
Z same as millennials, or is that different?
No, it's different. Absolutely different.
What was millennials? Because we were X.
Millennials.
So they were after Z?
Yeah.
What are Gen Zs?
Millennials are like, no. Millennials are I don't know what the fuck it is.
Hey, Siri. How old are millennials? Oh, she decided not to answer my question. She was like, I'm out, bitch.
That crazy bitch.
Hey, Siri. How old are millennials?
I mean, like 0 to 14.
I found is 43 years. What?
Millennials are like...
Millennials, also known as Gen Y.
Yeah. So right after X. That's like right after us. It's like Bill over there. He's a millennial.
Let's see.
But like a Zoomer, Gen
early
Z
80s
is like the new kids on the block, right? Like the children.
How old are they?
They're the 20-somethings.
They're the kids?
Yeah, they're
college kids?
The children. And I've got a story for that here in a couple of minutes. This first one, we've got a video.
Okay.
Right? This is going to take up the full screen. So you ready? So I'm going to
Are you
set it up real quick. Miami alien creature. Cops address mysterious image caught on video.
Okay.
The alien creature conspiracy theorists on Twitter are running wild after a video appears to show an out-of-this-world figure walking near cop cars during an emergency response, and we now have some answers as to what it really went down. So I'm going to play this for you guys right now. Let me know, and there's audio. This is also
It's
from...
not too loud, is it?
Nope, I checked the audio.
Okay.
But this is also this is in Miami, and there were like 80 cop cars.
Why so many?
In this one. So initially they said, or originally the call went out that said that there was kids in like mobbing a mall or something like that.
Okay.
But what I want you to look at is the stories next to it. Like what I mean by stories is like the number of stories in this building. In
Floors.
Thank you. And how high this thing is up. All right, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. All right, so the arrow's right on it right now. Right? So it's also backlit by a bunch of those cars. You watching?
I'm trying. I'm waiting for it to come in closer.
Right there. Dun, dun, dun. Fucking alien, dude. It's a fucking alien.
It's really tall.
All right, you got that? You saw it, right? Here's the deal. A growing conspiracy theory online suggests this from TMZ, of course, suggests the massive police response on New Year's Day in Miami isn't what it seems. Folks are pointing to one specific piece of footage, the one you just saw. As they say, it follows a strange figure moving near police cars. The person who posted the video says he zoomed in on some TikTok videos and claimed he found a quote-unquote gray creature. However, a spokesperson for Miami PD tells TMZ, what is seen on this clip is a shadow of someone walking. If you look at the bottom of the shadow, you can see the person, not a creature. Dude, it ain't going to be two stories tall.
Right. There's no...
Come on.
Your shadow gets a little bit bigger, but not that much.
Dude, were there aliens?
They were there for the boobies.
In Miami?
They were there for the boobies.
Have you ever been to South Beach?
They were there for the boobies and
or
the
Miami. I love that place. I still need to bring you. Maybe we'll go there late.
I want to go for like a night, and then I want to go to the Keys.
I know, like maybe fallish sometime, something like that. So that's true. So that's that. As for how the whole thing started, folks thought the sheer number of police cars at the scene seemed to be way more than necessary. Cops were called to the shopping mall over a group of teens fighting, launching fireworks, and causing chaos in the mall. But the reports some thought the fireworks was gunfire. So maybe, but there were like 70 cop cars. Like you've never seen anything.
I like how
cheers.
Like it's
a little hard AF for this evening to start off. Well, it's not really starting off, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, let's not have more than one.
I gave the neighbor a case of hard AFs.
Which neighbor?
Across the street. Yeah.
Okay.
And his wife.
They don't know it yet?
Oh, no, they know.
Oh, okay.
I gave it to him like as soon as I got a case.
Okay.
I got like a few cases.
And?
I went and counted them like a mom would do. And I was like, God damn, they drank through half that case. I was like, when are they drinking this? Yeah.
Go, guys.
Like,
maybe they're just having like one a night.
That's kind of what I was thinking. They were probably being responsible.
Yeah.
They're like, I only need one hard AF.
Hey, Alex, hi.
Versus 3 hard AFs.
Well, that hard AF with the 10 beers you're going to end up having, you're perfectly retarded.
Hey.
Not a lie.
I don't know. So I'm all about, I think it.
About the hard AF
about
or the alien?
aliens.
Okay. You're bouncing.
How do we get aliens hard AFs? It's really the question.
They don't need them. They probably got something better.
What kind of space drugs do you think they have?
I don't know.
Do you think they're like...
Who you need to be asking that is Womb.
Womb. What are space drugs like?
They probably got some killer mushrooms.
I kind of was thinking fungi.
I feel like they probably
like
have
mushrooms,
some
something like that.
Or something organic like that, you know?
That's what I would think.
Yeah.
Something to that effect. Alex, what's going on, dude? I would, or you don't know.
Whore?
I didn't say whore.
Oh, I was like,
Jesus
or
Christ.
whore?
Have a little Topo Chico, why don't you?
I already did.
You ready for the next one?
Yes,
Let's go
please.
skinny dipping.
Never gone skinny dipping. Have you?
Yeah, of course.
I've
I
never.
grew up at the beach.
I grew up a Christian.
What does that mean?
My mother, like,
No, you live in South Texas where there's nothing to swim in.
pools.
If there's a drought, there's nothing to swim
No,
in.
there's pools. My friends growing up had pools.
Who?
Sarah.
Name one.
The girl I told you grew up in San Antonio Ranch with the big ass mansion.
You're going to swim at her house with her parents there?
Oh no, her parents let her have huge parties over there. We used to put, so bad for the pool, in her hot tub, we used to put dish soap so it would get bubbles.
Anybody puts dish soap in my fucking above ground pool?
Well, it's not a hot tub.
I'm shooting you with a BB gun.
I'm shooting you with a real gun.
No, don't shoot him with a real gun. Just shoot him with a BB.
Ruin my pool.
Nah.
You're going down. Going down. Do. Sorry, songs just keep popping in my
Wet
head
and
today.
Wild Man performs naked cannonball into Bass Pro Shop pond.
This is hilarious.
So turn this one off. I gotta get this one. I gotta pull this one up. This is just a screen grab of the dude chilling. He looks like Bert Kreischer.
And some of those fish are big, dude. He should be worried about his winky and then thinking it's
if you've ever been to a Bass Pro Shop,
bait.
or what do we have in Phoenix? Cabela's.
We have Cabela's and we have
which
Bass
got
Pro
bought
Shop
out,
here.
I think, by Bass
They're
Pro
both,
Shop.
they're the same.
Yeah, it's like whatever. Like you'd always joke about going
His legs
fishing
are
in
so
them,
white, dude.
right? Well, they blurred out his ding dong.
No, but his legs are like a
I
whole
know.
other
I'm just
shade.
saying they blurred out his ding dong. MC, what's going on, dude? Talking about fishing for attention. Some guy is in serious trouble after stripped naked.
He's not the first one, but he's the first one probably naked.
Yeah, he did a naked cannonball. Yeah, probably naked, right? Jumping in the Bass Pro Shop pond and footage from horrified bystanders. There's video out there. Just go out to TMZ or go out anywhere. Go out fucking
That's
Twitter
funny.
or X or whatever. It's
I don't know if I
captured
would have been
everything.
horrified, but I probably would have been shocked and laughing.
Well, if your
I'd have
kid's
been like,
there, like if it was just you and I, we'd be cracking up. But if there's like little
Oh
children,
no, I'd still be cracking up. I'd just be
and
covering
this
their
dude
eyes.
swam right up there with his ding dong hanging out.
He's pretty fit.
Nah,
At least from this picture, he looks like he's fit.
I mean, you want me to blow it up a little bit more? No?
Thank you.
Okay. All right. He's not that fit, to be quite honest. He's just a dude. He looks like Bert Kreischer. Like this could be Bert Kreischer.
That's funny. He's doesn't look
The video
chubby.
shows Owen yelling something to the officers as he shamelessly hangs on the ledge, legs spread wide apart and all, before dramatically hurling himself over the side and onto the wet cement floor, smacking his head and ass in the process. So he's like,
obviously wasted. Obviously wasted.
do they serve beer? I don't think they
know,
do.
but he
I
probably.
think they serve wine there.
No, they don't.
Remember they have like a cafeteria or something like that. I think they do wine there.
I don't think. No, they don't.
Ours,
They serve mac and cheese.
no, I know that, and they have like they have the
I don't
candy
think they serve
counter.
alcohol.
I thought they did.
I don't know.
Maybe
Can probably Google that.
cops
shit.
get Owens into cuffs, though he continues to put up a fight. However, he eventually calms down. At one point, another man covers him with a blanket
Thank
to
you.
spare bystanders the naked sight, and police slide him away on his belly. He's dragged his ass out of there.
So I never understand why they let them put clothes on.
What do you mean?
I would have been like, put your pants on.
They don't let them put clothes on? Safety thing.
Well,
You know what you're dealing with a naked man.
I guess, unless he got something up his butthole. His
But
beehole.
we've had a story where a dude butt pocketed a fucking
gun.
pistol. So
Yep.
you never know, man.
You can take that picture down.
Well, yeah, I am getting to it. From there, he decided to get out, strip naked. Oh, wait, I missed the part. As for what led up to the erratic fish tank display, Police Chief Paul Irwin tells TMZ, Owens was driving in a car with two family members around 9 when he hit a pole in the store's parking lot.
Oh, fuck.
From there, so he was drunk,
He's drunk.
obviously. From there, he decided to get out, strip naked, and walk inside the wilderness themed store.
Oh, he walked in naked? Why did no one stop him when he was walking in naked?
Dude, I think there's little old ladies. It's kind of like Walmart greeters. Remember, we've been to our Bass Pro. There's literally like a Walmart
There's
greeter.
guys with guns in there. They can take a gun, unloaded gun, and make him stop because he's going to be an idiot at this point and be like, oh, fuck, your gun's loaded.
Nah, you can't do that.
Where was this?
This was in, does it say? Alabama. Leeds, Alabama.
Near.
Right.
He walked
So Chief
in
Irwin
fucking
tells
naked.
us that once he was under arrest, Owens kicked one officer in the groin, and then he later kicked in and damaged the back door of a police car.
He's getting all sorts of charges.
He's been charged with hodgepodge of offenses, including criminal mischief and assault on a police officer.
And also, he could be a sex offender now.
Goddamn right he should be. I mean, really, if you think about it.
People are stupid.
Good times going wrong.
They don't think. They just go.
Yep. So, and then he was taken to the hospital for psychiatric evaluation.
I think he needs
He's put on a 5150 hold
What's
for
that?
72 hours, like a psych hold.
Watch. They just need to put him in a drunk tank and let him sober up.
Hey, maybe he was a little crazy.
I mean,
If he wrecked his car into a pole in a parking lot, I mean, that could be an accident. But you don't instantly strip naked and then run into the bass shop and then go do a cannonball.
No fucks were given.
Zero.
He's like, fuck the pole. I'm going skinny dipping in the Bass Pro Shop.
That really is.
I wonder if his family was like, oh fuck, Jim Bob's doing it again.
That really is some Bebo. Remember the dude that went and did a barrel roll? Okay, so you remember the guy Bebo? What was his last name? Bebo Russell or something like that?
Don't know.
So this is the dude that he was a baggage handler up in like SeaTac, like Seattle, Tacoma area, where we used to fly into to go visit friends. Yeah. And he stole a plane. This guy is
I
famous for
vaguely
this,
remember.
right? I think it was Bebo Russell, right? I think something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. But he took it and he's like, I don't know how to land this thing. He's like, I know how to take it off. And he did a big barrel roll in like a 737 or 727 or something. Well, they're typically not probably supposed to, but he fucking did it. He had fighter jets next to him.
How did he know how to fly a plane?
I think he just played like simulator games, right? But this guy is like a lower fidelity version.
Oh no, he's not even close. That other guy took a plane.
I know, but this guy did everything.
How did they get this dude down?
Bebo?
Yeah.
Oh
no,
no,
he crashed.
He bombed it into him.
Did he die?
Yeah, he died, but he didn't. He went into a mountain range. He flew by Mount Rainier, all the things, did everything he wanted to do, and he goes, I don't really think I'm going to land. He knew what he was doing.
It was his going out.
Like
party.
you can go listen to the whole audio and everything. And the dude was just like, yeah, I fucked up, right? So he just.
Yes, that's the Nico. That's the Bass Pro we would go to.
Richard Russell.
It was right by the.
That was in Mesa. We were
Cardinal.
in Glendale.
I thought he said Glen. He says Glendale.
Cabela's in Glendale.
Oh,
yeah,
Bass Pro
Cabela's
in
yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, because it was right by the stadium.
Yeah, no idea why our fucking video is flipping out again.
No, it was fine until you stepped on it and
I
unplugged everything.
I've unplugged everything on accident. Whatever. So nonetheless, don't go skinny dipping unless it's closed.
There's consequences.
Like if you know the Black Rifle guys,
dipping at
get
the
in
lake.
with them. You can get in trouble there. Did you see the video? Okay,
but
so
not as likely.
Another fucked up video. I don't have. I've seen the video.
You have no context.
No, I have all the context, and I just don't have anything to show anybody.
Okay.
But there was this woman. This is super sad. This was.
I want to hear it then.
No, I mean it's sad and it's kind of like fucked up at the same time. She was at the beach.
Okay.
She grabbed her little vibrator. She was by herself under her umbrella.
Idiot.
And well, she just like little quick 30-second blast. Well, somebody.
There's no such thing as 30-second blast.
Well, whatever. But somebody called the cops on her, and this is all video.
But she was under blanket.
Hang on a second. No, evidently she was probably like just having fun, whatever, by herself, completely by herself.
Idiot.
On basically like an empty beach.
But one person.
Hang on a second. So, but like one person reported her or something like that. Like, leave people alone. Let them have fun if they're by themselves and they're not fucking harassing people.
And it's not 50,000 people at the beach.
Right. And there wasn't. Right. Well, this girl gets cops called on her and she's like way too honest. Way too honest. And admits, like, it was like just something. I didn't think anybody was around and all this. She committed suicide.
Oh.
She got arrested and her video went viral. Like the chest cam video went viral. She committed suicide like
because it was too much. It was embarrassing.
Yeah. Like, fuck, dude, leave people alone. Like, don't go jump into a beach.
It's leave people alone, but how about don't do stupid shit?
I know. Like, go back to your car.
Or just wait till you get the fuck
But
home.
have you ever, like, I've never jerked off at the beach, but have you ever at the beach?
Not at
Probably
the beach.
be a pretty
Staying
fun
in the
thing.
vagina is a real thing.
That's the thing. All right. Just like for me, having a pool when I was a kid would never have sex in the pool. Never gonna have sex in the pool.
Right. That's kind of gross. That water stays
like,
in there.
There's chlorine and like I don't even get shit. Like,
well, and then other people have to get in that water.
like, and then you're banging and then you think about like
I mean, I've had sex in the pool though, I'm not gonna lie.
But back then you weren't as smart as you are now.
No, I was in college.
Exactly.
I didn't see my boyfriend.
I've had sex in a
I haven't seen my boyfriend in 3 weeks.
sex in a hot tub. Right?
Ew, that seems miserable.
Even worse,
so hot.
even worse, it was with my girlfriend a long time ago in Florida at my grandfather's
in the jacuzzi.
But like the community jacuzzi.
Ew. You know, when you think about that, you're like, I wonder how many
is full of bad
I wonder how many
decisions,
other people had sex in that community pool before you had sex in that community pool.
No,
At least mine was in a private pool.
I'm fairly certain we probably should have both caught some sort of something, because those
community
old
hot tubs are gross.
Well, it's not even a community; it's old people community, and all those folks are having sex.
Yeah, but community hot tub, ew.
It's kind of like
It's
a
just
YMCA.
teeming with life.
Yeah. It did smell like a lot of bleach
Chlorine.
or whatever chlorine. So I don't know.
That's the thing. Don't do stupid stuff is probably what you need to say more than leave people alone.
Leave people alone.
Don't do stupid stuff.
That's got a follow up from our Chinese.
So I'm very
shitting champion.
So I think you talked about it on Wednesday.
Yeah. So there's a little recap.
Recap.
This guy won a was it last Friday? I don't remember.
I don't know. One of the last.
This guy
one or two.
won a chess championship, then proceeded to get hammered. Shit in his shower. It was last Friday.
Right.
Shit in his shower. In China, though. Keep this in mind. In China. Got arrested for like all of these crazy things.
I can tell you.
Right.
So a competitor in Chinese chess says he sued the National Association in China for mental distress after he was stripped of title for drinking alcohol and defecating in the bathtub of his hotel room at a recent competition. Yan Qinglong doesn't deny what happened, but wrote in a civil complaint this week that he drank a moderate amount of beer to celebrate his win with other players, and that some food had caused stomach problems and he couldn't make it to the toilet in time.
Isn't the toilet next to the tub?
I don't know.
Maybe in China they're
maybe
different.
Not. But here's what I'm thinking. Like, maybe you should have picked it up afterwards then? Sprayed a little water down the bathtub?
Maybe he did.
Complaint came 1 week after social media post by the Chinese Ziyang Association that described the drinking and defecation. It said an investigation had found that Yang damaged hotel property, which I don't really think you can damage a bathtub by pooping in it, violated public order and good behavior, and did a negative impact on the tournament.
That's all the things. That's what it was.
What?
So that was all the things.
Yeah. So this isn't your regular chess game, though. I don't know if you knew that. I have a picture of what it looks like here in a second.
Yeah.
A traditional board
what do you
game.
mean
It's not. Doesn't look like our
Chinese chess. It's like Chinese checkers.
Right. Is a traditional board game that remains popular, particularly among older people. That's a surprise. So they played a lot in parks and sidewalks. Yan complaint, which demands that the association apologize, restore his reputation in the media, and pay him 10,000 won, which is $14,000 in damages, was mailed to the court in central China's Henan province on Monday, according to a post on his social media. The post includes photos of the 6 pages of the complaint, 6 pages, and an envelope with an express
MC
mail
asked you to
sticker.
say that name again. Say his name again.
Yan. Y-A-N?
Jan. I don't know. Go on. I'm sorry.
Yan.
You're on the paper.
Look, it sounds like it looks like Yan, but with an N. So Yan.
Jan.
So it was 6
That's what you
pages,
remember?
and it showed a picture of the 6 pages and an express mail sticker. So here, I didn't know they could do shit like this in China. I thought it was like government decides and you're screwed.
Oh no, 100%. Like in China.
Yeah. Well, they said calls to the association on Thursday and Friday went unanswered.
They're never gonna answer him. That motherfucker's never
he's
gonna
filing it with the court.
No.
I mean,
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
so here's what the chess game does look like, so you can know.
Emotional, damn it.
That dude is never gonna have any sort of life.
That's what it looks like.
Oh, that's Chinese checkers.
Yeah, it's very different.
So he played a bunch of that
And
whatever,
won
and then went and had to shit his brains out.
because food didn't sit
So
right.
you don't understand, like China
I know you already told us they have a social.
scores
Score.
all the things.
That's
This
why he's
dude's
saying
social score went in the
That's what
toilet,
he's saying. That's one
literally.
of the things he's saying, that he is owed that 14,000 because
The social score
restore his reputation in the media and pay him. So he wants them to restore
14,001. What? Let's find out.
It's just so.
How much is 14,001?
No, 100,000 is $14,000.
Oh, it's 14. Oh, okay.
Yeah. 100,000.
One.
One.
Oh, he wants a whole $14,000.
What he really wants is probably his social score to go back up.
Got him right.
It's weird to me.
He
like,
going to jail. That motherfucker's gonna
how
be breaking
different,
bricks.
like how
playing
different. I mean,
Chinese
apparently he's
checkers.
not going to jail because he's writing a 6-page letter. He ain't scared to call it back out. He'd be like, bitch, on you.
Oh no, but the thing is, with things like that, that'll take you and your entire family and send you out to a fucking internment
I
camp.
wonder if he feels like he's
And you'll
got a
be-
little because he's a star.
Oh, he'll just disappear. It doesn't matter. We've talked about
Well,
it.
apparently he's
Oh,
not
the
scared.
other day I was talking to
He ain't scared.
I was talking to Peter about this, and I read an article. You guys might have seen this one, that their military is going through some quote unquote changes.
Oh no, you told us they killed all those generals.
Right. Like, well, no, the generals just got fired,
Right. Well,
but
you
they
said
will
fired
disappear. Is it
fired is-
with you guys? Yeah. They'll just disappear. Like
Right.
this guy will just be erased from history. And they'll just be like,
So
"Well, he's
weird that
gone."
they can do that.
Fucked up, right?
Yeah.
When you have 3 billion
Yeah,
people.
it's weird that they could do that. Wow, I cleaned one lens and it showed me how dirty the other lens was.
It's crazy. You guys keep in mind.
Don't go to China.
Well,
Don't go. Don't be the idiot that also
not
steals
right
the
now anyway.
and don't be the idiot that steals the poster off the wall.
That was North Korea.
Well, same thing probably in China.
Nah, I don't think it's the same. Not quite.
Communist
not
and
quite.
communist.
No. Not quite the same.
So I just wanted to follow up on that. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
Good luck with your suit.
Shorts are eating my balls.
Nom 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 nom.
That's what it felt like. Good Lord. You want to talk about this?
I was a big fan. And it's Paula Abdul that made
You
the
want to
original
read
thing.
about it?
I didn't read it. I was
Okay.
like, I'm reading that
So
crap.
Beth is okay. So this one's gonna go a little on the fruity side
Why is that?
because I think so. You can dance is cheesy as shit.
Of course you do. Because
And I don't mean fruity isn't gay. I'm just like it's just cheesy.
It's not though. But
Okay. So you
the
think
show
you can
could be
dance?
cheesy, but
And
dancing
Beth and
isn't.
I have watched. Well, I watch it when it gets
Explain why I liked it so much.
because you were a dance girl.
My whole life.
You were a stripper for what, like
Yes.
7
Did I not
years?
put my toe shoes up here yet?
Not yet. You were a stripper for 7 years.
Yes, and toe shoes.
Stripper and toe shoes. It was a very unique
Classic.
opportunity. Classic.
Classy. A very classy stripper. With
Yeah,
my toe shoes.
She didn't
and-
have a pole. She
ugly
just like
toes.
twirled around. She did have. She got a hammer toe.
You suck a dick.
You
Shut
got
up.
that? Well, you say it's good
don't-
luck. I say
I don't
it's-
say it's good luck. I say
I
it's
say
royalty.
clip it off.
Clip off something you
It's
have.
that, she's got that one where your
your
second toe is longer
than your big toe.
Kind of like my hand. It's weird.
Listen, Hobbit feet.
Yeah, but
Don't make fun of my feet because
but
I
my
can make fun of
feet
your
are-
feet. Your feet are square.
Anyway, Nigel. So this is
I
so
know.
you think you
and
can
he
dance?
was he's
News.
very like even on the show, you'd be like, "Oh, you're very beautiful."
If
like,
you give a shit about this.
He appreciates women. He's been #me too.
I think it's important for the ladies out there
not.
because
I wonder why Paula Abdul decided to do it.
let
now.
me go through the story. Hang on. Nigel Lithgow. He's the British guy who's done like $1 billion
Horrible teeth, like all the other Brits. Horrible teeth.
Like
Movies.
benefits for men, women.
Well, and
dancing.
he's big in the production company too.
Yep.
Like,
so Nigel Lithgow out at So You Think You Can Dance after Paula Abdul claims of sexual assault.
so You Think You Can Dance? I haven't watched in a couple of years.
But you were
I was
like for
Steph
10 years.
No, Steph and I, like the whole time since I moved, we would watch it together on the phone and be like, "Oh my God, did this one make you cry?"
So he's not going to participate in this year's So You Think You Can Dance, making a decision after claims of sexual assault were leveled against him by Paula Abdul, who, all right.
Why?
Paula Abdul. I'm not going to say anything against her.
Well, here's the thing. I think she
I'm not gonna
was
say
like,
anything
if he
against him.
really did this to her, why would she agree to be on the show? And
I don't think he would. Okay, let me share with you exactly what he said.
what she said.
I can dance. Is what Justin said. Kind of. I have video of it.
I've seen it.
It's probably. I
mean,
think.
I don't know if I call it dancing per se as much as humping.
Nigel tells
But
TMZ,
yes.
I have informed producers So You Think You Can Dance my decision to step back from participating in this year's series. I do so with a heavy heart, but entirely voluntarily because this great program has always been about the dance and the dancers, and that's where the focus needs to be. Nigel added, in the meantime, I'm dedicating myself to clearing my name and restoring my reputation. TMZ broke the story, of course. Abdul
Well, he's
filed
like the major producer on that show.
he's like the number one guy.
Yeah.
Abdul filed a lawsuit against Nigel last week, claiming she had been sexually assaulted by him on at least 2 occasions. Once when she was a judge on American Idol, and again while she worked on So You Think You Can Dance.
So why would she go do
Hang on,
that?
there's just a little bit more. During the Idol incident, she says Nigel grabbed her breasts and genitals while trying to kiss her in an elevator. Paula claims Nigel tried to force himself on her during So You Think You Can Dance. For his part, Nigel has denied Paula's allegations, calling them false and deeply offensive. And that's it. So.
And here's the thing. You're never going to hear what ends up happening. Because
No, you will. It'll come out.
I don't know.
He's either going to pay something.
I feel like those
gonna
things like they pop up and it's all
that dude's
big
worth
and lights, and
probably
then
$100
it
million.
goes away and we never hear what happens.
He's worth.
But I feel like
something.
if he really tried to do that to her on American Idol, why would she agree to go on So You Think You Can Dance? Because if somebody did that to me, I'd
be
stay
like
as far away from that fucker
severed,
as possible.
And then you file a lawsuit immediately.
Exactly.
You're like, fuck you. I want him arrested.
Yeah. Like, why now?
Is it hearsay?
Why
is
now is what I want to know. Like, did she want to get back into something and he turned her down? Like, she wanted to come back to So You Think You Can Dance. And he was like, man, you kind of suck. So no. And she's like, oh, you're going down.
I'm not trying to be misogynistic here.
Okay.
Is it a too late of a Me Too? A hashtag Me Too?
No, I don't
like
think
she's
it's
trying
ever
to...
too late. Here's the thing. It's just so many people have blown that shit out of the water that wasn't true that you're like, is it really true?
Kind of calls into question.
Unfortunately, as a woman, I should probably be banned because I'm like, is it really happening? And most girls are, well, feminists are like, how dare you not believe your sister? I'm like, fuck no, women lie. Women lie if they don't get their way.
On the reg. Guys lie.
Not as much as
everybody
women.
lies. But in this instance, who are you going with?
You're going
you don't
down.
have to say anything. I mean, but you know what I mean?
You know,
it's like a generic
I don't have a what is the horse in the race?
A dog in
really
the show.
Care what who did
dancer
who
in
did.
the play.
Yeah, I don't really care. I just my question always, and I ask you that all the time, like, why now? Why is this happening now? If it's been years.
When was she on it? Do you remember?
I don't remember, but I haven't watched it in like 4 years, so it's been a while.
When was Paula Abdul on So You Think You Can Dance? She was on 2009. That was 14 years ago.
So like, that's
she was on from 2002 to 2009. Why now?
Well, that's what my big question. Like, why would you go back for more? If he really did this to you in American Idol, why would you subject
she was
yourself?
making bank.
Yeah, so she didn't care, basically. But then my next question is, why now? Why are you deciding to do this now? What did he do to piss you off? Because he pissed you off, and now you're like, oh, remember when you grabbed my ass or you smacked me on the ass? Sexual assault.
I smack people on the asses all the time. I'm like, good job. Ever seen a football game?
Don't. You do
Have
not.
you ever seen a football game?
Yeah, but.
Well, soccer, but football, you know what I mean? I'm like at the.
Be careful. Somebody may cry sexual assault one day if you smack them on the ass.
If I'm in a random.
10 years ago, I'll be like,
no.
Greg slapped me on the ass 2013.
I've never played soccer, and since I was a little kid, and I've never played football. But if I was at a random
football,
like just soccer match, just out there smacking people on the asses, just like running around. Get him, kid.
There's like
I don't know you want to say get him, kid.
And that's the funny thing. Get him, dude.
Take that back. Like erase that. Get him.
But they do that in the movies all the time. They make fun of guys smacking other guys on the ass. Do you remember? It was one of the scary movies where.
Take my good hand.
No, it wasn't that one. It was the first
That's when
one.
You were allowed to say retard.
When the first one
shows.
he was a football player and he was gay and he made his girlfriend wear the guy he liked. He made her wear his football jersey. Wayne's brothers.
The Wayne's brothers. Oh yeah. I'm not gay, and he's like just goes nonstop gay. Yeah.
Well, and he's like calling her by his name, Bobby, and she's like, "What? I mean, I don't know." You know.
That was amazing
guys always
back
joke,
in the day.
People always joke about guys smacking guys on the ass. It's when.
And they would be like,
I'm trying
his
to
ass
think
out.
if I've ever smacked. I know I smack you on the ass all the time. Shut up, stupid smack.
You don't smack our friends on the ass.
I'm trying to think. I smack my girlfriends on the ass
well,
all
if
the time.
It's Steph or somebody.
I mean, if your ass looks good, you better expect me to slap it.
Dudes don't do that though.
Well, because I can appreciate the feminine body and get away with it.
I don't understand what is it with football players that they smack each other on the ass?
They don't really smack. They tap. Good job.
They're like, good job. I do jujitsu all the time.
Smack each other on the ass?
Never intentionally. Like sometimes you're like grabbing something like that.
Outside of the mat, outside of the wrestle or the match.
You're never touching people on the. Like you remember a long time ago, you're rolling with girls.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I roll like with Fatima or something like that, who just got promoted. By the way, I have to do this shout out.
You already did.
Not on the show.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yeah.
I did it on Instagram.
No, you
I'm gonna
didn't
do it
on
again. Fatima, one of the chicks there, got promoted to black belt, which is fucking amazing. But
this was at Taekwondo when you were doing jiu-jitsu and Taekwondo. Or
no.
Yeah,
it was when we were here.
Was it here?
And Julia was the one. Julia
Gulia.
Was like, no, because I brush my teeth before I go, because you're like in people's faces.
Right. No, I asked you. I was like, why do you brush your teeth before you go to the gym?
Yeah, exactly.
Weirdo.
Because I'm going to.
You're trying to
roll.
impress. He's like, I'm in people's faces. And then I was like, do you roll with girls?
Yeah.
No, I don't give a fuck.
But no. So you roll with people and you have to.
Now I know
I'm not like grabbing ass.
Now I know they all kick your ass. So I'm like, oh, whatever.
Pretty much.
Yeah, not
it's
pretty
fine.
much. It's much.
Fuck you. But you don't get up and be like, good job, girl.
Or guy.
I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, if anything,
and here's the thing.
Girl, but
I really only smack asses when I get drunk. I mean, I've smacked Celine's because when she puts on jeans, her butt's so cute. And I get a few beers in me. I'm like,
but I think that's a girl thing. Like,
I think it is too.
Dudes,
that's how Stephanie and I became best friends.
Like, do you guys?
She
do
goes,
that?
we didn't know each other, and we're dancing on top of the bar, and all of a sudden, you turn around, and you just smacked my ass, and I was like, I got to be friends with this girl.
So there is a little bit of that sexual harassment in Beth.
Oh, well, is it really sexual? That was
no, it's not. It's not.
Is it really sexual harassment when it's the same sex?
It's more encouragement.
Did you just hear what I asked?
What?
When it's the same sex, is it really sexual harassment?
Yes.
No, I'm kidding.
If you're a lesbian,
I'm not a lesbian.
You could be.
I mean,
maybe you're polyamorous. No, it's not. That's the wrong one.
That's
maybe. Did I use the right thing?
Somebody polyamorous. I don't know
what the fuck.
I know. Then they've told us 100 times.
That one came up. Thesaurus.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri.
Theologian.
What does polyamorous mean?
What is it? There's one of these ones.
Dictionary. Characterized by or involved.
Jesus Christ.
It changed on me.
Yeah. It literally changed on you like right that second because it's ever evolving. That's why. That's why that changed. Because nobody knows. It's like it's like the Matrix.
It
Polyamorous.
gave me like a dictionary, but it didn't give me.
That's how many
Hey
things
Siri,
are involved.
what is polyamorous, Marine? Characterized or by or involved in the practice of engaging in multiple romantic. It's like reverse.
You'll
harem.
bang everything.
No. You have like multiple lovers, and everybody knows. Like it's like I got 3 boyfriends. Great.
Did I use the wrong one?
Yeah, you did. You're talking about the
damn it.
one where
I was trying so hard to
you're
be
talking about the
woke.
one where they fall in love with the soul and not with the body. Like I love you for who
Oh no,
you
I was
are,
just
not
thinking
what
the
your
one where you
gender
bang
is.
anything.
Oh, that's called a whore.
No.
Whore,
Is it?
slut, gigolo. But
No,
whore,
that's
slut,
like
whore and slut you can
No,
use
no,
between
no,
boys
no,
and
no,
girls.
no.
Yeah, that means you bang anything.
No. I don't think so. I
I
think it's Triskaidek Peta.
Chickaduscaoxamy.
We just came up with one. Perfect. Put that in your bio.
I
Triskaidekaoctomy.
mean, I feel like I sound
I feel
smart.
like we need another cheers.
I feel like I sound smart making up that
Yep.
word.
Let's go. Pansexuals, what Justin
Okay,
says.
I think that is
Justin would know. Based on his dance.
I mean, he fell in
capabilities.
love with the cement floor.
It's all good.
Justin, your moves are fantastic and I love them. So please let me give you shit.
You guys seen this bullshit Stanley Tumblr fucking thing going on?
The what?
The Stanley Tumblr. All right,
know what that is.
I got a Stanley. You know what a think of
Like
your big ass
the
thermos.
Yeah, but is
like
it
your big
the-
ass cups.
tool company Stanley?
No, like the drink, like my coffee cup.
I know, but like Stanley, the tool company, they now make coffee cups.
No, they always like Stanley. You know my big green thermos, my big that keeps your
Yeah.
stew pot.
With the metal top.
Yeah, they started making this 40-ouncer
Okay.
for whatever reason. Well,
can't
real
see in
quick,
these
I'll
fucking
tell you
glasses.
why. Is the dude
$250.
All right. So these are just I'll show you this for a second and I'll take it down. The $250, those are going back out on eBay. But what happened
As stupid as a
What
calendar.
happened
Buying a
was-
1996 calendar.
is Stanley hired the dude that
Is it Stanley Yellow? Is the name Yellow?
no, well, you have Stanley Tools and
Okay,
then you
it's
have
not the same
Stanley the thermos company.
Okay, they're not the same
Stanley
company.
Thermos.
Okay.
Right? Like my big green
I know.
one.
I
should've
don't
brought
drink
it up.
enough coffee to know.
But you bring
companies.
it, you like
Right.
throw soup. It's like the shit that our parents have had for a
Construction
million years.
workers in New York
Fucking-
used to
I
take
have
them when
one-
they
I
worked
have
on the high
two
rise.
of them downstairs, right? You bring them out to the ranch, right? Well,
You don't use them.
yeah, I could. I
But you
have
don't.
one, but I could.
We should just get rid of them. You don't use them.
No, we're keeping it because it's going to be worth thousands of dollars.
Right.
But what happened?
What happened was
is that they hired the same dude that did the Crocs shoes
okay.
as their advertising executive,
Okay.
and he kind of invigorated him,
Reignited.
and he started painting them different colors versus just that green color.
Okay.
Right? He painted them pink,
Girls.
girls. He started painting them red for Target. He started putting different designs on them.
So he could put them in stores.
Started putting them in stores, right?
Okay.
And now people are freaking the fuck out over these things.
I don't get that. I don't.
Like literally,
You know me
freaking
with
the
trends. I'm not a
fuck
trend
out.
backer.
right? I'm trying to find the initial story, but that's fine. I don't need it because I've got another.
Like, so how
story.
much did these thermoses used to go for? $30?
$30.
Okay.
And now there's, I need the clipster because people are literally stealing these things. There's one here, and I'll show in just a second.
It's like those fucking big ass ugly boots that people were buying for like $500.
Starbucks, man jumps over counter. I need to clear that. To steal viral cups. The limited edition Stanley Cup has officially reached new heights with a desperate man jumping over the counter at Target's Starbucks stall to steal a whole box of them.
Oh, a whole box. I was
Right.
like, come on, there got to be like $30 at Target.
Dude gets fucking jacked.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
somebody.
Deservedly
Takes
so.
them out?
Yeah. Let me rewind
I
this.
just
a
don't understand why
little
we're
bit.
glitching.
It's all right. It's all right. We'll figure it out someday. I've never figured it out. It's always been part of it. Are you ready?
Well, it's weird how it works perfectly one day and then the very next time it.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
All right, here you go. Here's going to be the video right there, Castro. You can just watch her up on the big one. full video. Right? So this dude goes in, jumps over, grabs a whole case of these things. People are like, stop him, stop him, stop him. You're not going to be able to hear the audio on this one, but we'll narrate. Tries to tackle this dude. This dude fucking blocks. Another dude's come in, smash him to the ground, say, fuck you, give us our goddamn pink Stanley cups, you motherfucker.
You're taking my cup.
And then they should just kick him. Like that chick right there where he's kneeled down should have just kicked him straight in the ball sack.
What's cracking me up is people who are coming in that have no idea why they're wrestling this guy down to the ground just decide to wrestle him down. That never happens. It blows my mind that it happened over mugs, but it doesn't happen.
A Stanley
Keep your
thermos.
Keep your thing.
Pull.
That's what she said.
Over a Stanley thermos. That's exactly it. People are fucking retarded. And if your kids want one of these.
I mean, over a Stanley thermos, but the people walking in to Target that decide to like stop this guy from going out, maybe people are finally living up to the.
People are done with the shit. There was another video.
Because I always get amazed when I see people just run people by, and I'm like, stick your foot out.
There was a Target Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Like a red one.
Okay.
Limited
I
edition.
should go get one.
No, fuck you. You're not getting it. We don't need. Fuck. No.
I mean, you're not the boss of me, so I could technically still go get it. You probably just motivated me even more. Don't even.
I'm trying to look for a fucking button I can push over here that says something. Hear audio.
See? Here's me saying, you're not the boss of me.
Probably comes right. I don't know. It's just fucking dumb. Are you guys seeing that shit? Probably your kids will. If you have,
Yes,
if they haven't seen it,
the kids want
I
it.
asked Travis Celine a little while ago. I was
Yeah.
like, are you girls asking for these fucking Stanleys yet? And she's like, no.
No,
What are you
but
talking about?
remember that
they will be.
they did buy, I don't know if it was one of them or both of them, like some cup that was like the big thing that all the kids were taking to school. And I was like, it's just like, it's basically.
It's going to switch. It's going to be the fucking Stanley Cup. So, and the worst thing is, so I saw a Barstool KFC guy who, that's his like.
Barstool KFC.
Barstool Sports.
Not
whatever.
Kentucky Fried
And
Chicken?
no,
okay.
his thing is Barstool's KFC. That's like his handle.
But it's
or
not
whatever.
chicken.
That's his handle. I don't
Okay.
know. Fucking know. Whatever. I don't even know his fucking
Maybe he
real
really
name.
likes Kentucky Fried Chicken.
And
And is it really from Kentucky?
no, fuck off. He threw me off there. I was like, God damn it, is it?
And done.
You made me lose my train of thought. You got me on there. I'm like,
KFC.
now I want fucking Kentucky Fried Chicken. Fuck you.
Oh, hey, it's just right outside the gate. You can ride your,
literally,
you can ride your new skateboard.
we're
over.
past it. We're done.
No, but you were saying the KFC guy.
No, I don't remember. I literally fucking
Well, it
forgot what I
wasn't
was
that
saying.
good then.
It would have been amazing.
I think I was funnier.
Could have been amazing.
Don't pout. It doesn't become you.
Could have been the best thing I've ever said.
The
You won't
best-
know
well,
now.
All right.
Trigger
so,
warning.
Wait. No. Me first.
What do you got?
So because I know you are a huge coffee drinker, and I feel like a lot of people that are followers are big coffee drinkers. Have you
think?
guys drink BRCC? Like it's
we're
juice.
pretty fairly.
So why you
coffee
should
drinkers.
never drink coffee when the first hour of waking up, according
Fuck
to
that.
experts.
Make it all eat shit.
I was laughing because I was like, Greg doesn't even wait. Like he brushes his teeth
I go get my coffee.
and throws pants on and goes and gets his coffee.
Yeah. Oh, they're like, you probably should drink like a gallon of water before.
Many
Something
people simply
stupid.
cannot get through the day ahead before they have their first cup of coffee. But an expert has warned that it is best to hit pause before reaching for the espresso. That doesn't mean that you can't have coffee in the morning, but the expert advises that you get the most out of your caffeine injection by waiting a little while before putting the kettle on.
Who's this Nazi? That's the
I
first
don't
thing
know that
wanna
they
know.
ever, the
Nobody-
expert.
This is in fucking England because they put a
It is,
kettle on.
it's in the mirror. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
Fuck
expert,
them.
Rex ISAP CEO at Happy Beds, explains when it comes to that crucial first cup of coffee in the morning, many people tend to reach for the kettle within first 5 to 10 minutes of waking. However, to recap the full benefits of caffeine, you should wait at least an hour.
Fuck them. There's a reason the United States won the war, right? The Revolutionary War. And there's a reason the United States doesn't use kettles anymore as much. We have coffee pots that have
kettles
fucking
is a lot
timers
for
on
tea,
them.
but
And we have timers on them.
so
It says that bitch is the first
so here, hold
part
on.
of waking up is
Folgers
Folgers in your cup.
Upon
you.
waking, our cortisol levels often associated with stress are at their highest peak. Surprisingly, cortisol enhances alertness. Having caffeine while cortisol levels are already high may counteract this effect, possibly
Nah.
leading to a tolerance of caffeine.
Dude, I drink 700
That's what they say,
milligrams of
because you
caffeine.
don't wait that first
I'm
hour.
47 years old. That first hour, it's kind of like burning out. Like,
So
it's kind of like growing a tolerance.
So it turns out that many
to
people have likely been
everything.
approaching our caffeine addiction all wrong, and will actually get more of an energy boost from the hot drink by waiting a little longer to take a sip. When your tolerance increases to caffeine, let's see, that when you drink it first thing, you're likely to then overload yourself with coffee throughout the day. Hashtag true story. In an attempt to get the boost you were expecting from your drink.
This guy's an asshole.
You drink coffee
Now,
all day.
That's a starter pack right there. That's how you start drinking coffee.
Ugh, I don't even like
Now,
coffee.
dude, I've been drinking coffee since
They
I was
also
like
say that
13
doing this
years
helps
old,
you
12
sleep
years
better.
old.
I don't understand why, but
I
it says
stopped
it
drinking
helps
coffee,
you.
depending on the day, but I stopped drinking coffee right around like 11, 12 in the
Yeah,
afternoon.
maybe if you wait an hour, you'd only need like one cup, and you
fuck
wouldn't
that.
spend $50 a week.
No, but no, as
I
long
know.
as you get me
you got your
going.
own.
My wife's amazing. She makes me my cold brew every morning or every night, and it's ready in the morning. And if sometimes you fuck up and you forget,
Excuse me,
then I just go to Starbucks, or I'm just kidding,
Brett.
or I make a pot of coffee. It's wintertime. It's hot coffee. It's almost hot coffee season.
Not almost.
We're
It
like
is hot
borderline.
coffee season. It's hot chocolate season, so therefore it's
We're
hot
borderline coffee season.
So they
right
do
now.
say though,
I've got
holding
the,
off on your first drink and allowing your tolerance to caffeine to weaken will mean you'll require less overall. So that's what they say the benefit is.
Robbie said, I'm taking the coffee timer and an extra hour of sleep. Fuck yeah.
No. They're not
Nope.
saying get up an hour early.
No.
They're saying wait an hour for your
That's what
first
he's
cup of
saying.
coffee.
He's like, I'll sleep in for an extra hour and then fucking set the timer. That's the American way, bro. Fuck them Brits.
But you're not sleeping the extra hour. You're just getting up at the same
I'm
time.
not getting up
your
and not having
coffee.
coffee. That's dumb.
And that, love you.
Like,
but
that's just wasted time.
you're such a.
I have too
you
much
and
shit
Leanne
to
are
do.
dicks without your first cup of
I
coffee
have
in
too
the
much
morning.
shit to get accomplished
Oh my
within the
gosh.
first hour of my fucking day that I got to go check 50 fucking emails. I've got to get up, feed the dogs. I got to do all these things.
You do not feed the
I'm
dogs.
feeding the
bitch.
dogs across the street right now. God damn it.
It's on you. You volunteered.
It's all good. I love my neighbors.
But
favorite.
yeah, so try an hour. See, maybe if you don't need so much. No, I know. I laughed at this.
I mean,
I was
this
like,
whole
in all,
story is just
but
bullshit.
I
It's all propaganda.
I don't drink coffee, so it's probably not the same thing. But I don't
What do
have
you drink
my
first thing?
water.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't have any caffeine? When do you
Nope,
get your first
I get my
hit of
caffeine at like 9:30, so I've already been up probably an hour.
And
hour
you're
and a
doing
half.
Strike Force.
Yeah.
Like, that's all you get. Vitamin B.
Vitamins B.
Do you get, is there caffeine?
There's a little bit
in
of
it?
caffeine in it. I don't know what it is. It's not much though.
I don't even know how you're a human.
I think I get the equivalent of 1 cup of coffee a day. Hence why on Wednesdays and Fridays I drink caffeine before the show.
That's depressing.
It's not depressing.
Do you know how good caffeine is for you?
Do you know how horrible coffee tastes?
No, it's fucking delicious.
Yeah, if it's a frappuccino. If it's pure on sugar, I'm in. I'm in like Flynn.
It is her Saturday.
It's my Saturday go-to.
Yeah, I get her mocha choca bullshit.
Mocha choca bullshit.
The reason we say that is there's an old school video about
Instagram
mocha
of
choca
Batman.
yeah.
The Batman dude.
Oh yeah.
I'll go get you your mocha choca bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not gonna do that ever. Trigger warning. We're gonna pull up the trigger warning. Hang on. Trigger warning ahead. Got a new sign. Honey, look. There's a trigger warning sign. Trigger warning ahead.
What does it say? Oh,
It
trigger
says,
alert.
warning, trigger ahead.
Oh, ahead.
So I have to do this because the story is very specifically for triggered douchebags. So I've got to put that trigger warning up there. I'm just got to find the fucking story.
You're the worst at finding your own
I
stories.
know. It's one of those things. So nonetheless,
So can you not do it on your laptop and push that down and look for your stories?
Oh, I probably could. Yeah. So what came about was that now this emoji, I read that.
The butt emoji?
This emoji. Oops.
I know it's supposed to represent a plump butt.
This emoji is now offensive.
Why?
To
Asian people?
Gen Z.
Oh, why?
You're not allowed to use this one.
I'm just posting it everywhere.
Everywhere.
Anywhere.
I never used the
Why?
peach
I've never used it either. Why is it offensive?
because it signifies butts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it when people put the eggplant and the peach together. I think that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Because it's butt sex.
I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah. Hello.
You put that together?
No, I
was
don't.
like, you use that
My
on a regular
friends.
basis?
No.
Do you with your friends?
No, my friends do. Come on, you know which friend I'm talking about too. Don't say her name.
I'm not going to out somebody.
But people use the
Goddamn, who's
emoji
that?
for
I
butt
mean-
all the time. And then I also liked it, but they don't find the eggplant with the squirt water next to it offensive. Hello, it's a dick coming.
I'm just looking for this article. God damn it. I can't find it. Because, of course, I can't find it. But nonetheless, they came out and they talked about it as being offensive in the workplace. Like, you're not supposed to use this in the workplace.
Okay, maybe
can't
that I
use
can
a peach.
understand.
But what if you were to be like,
But what if you're talking about Florida peaches?
I was like, what about a peach pie?
What about peach ice cream?
Peach cobbler?
Peach tea?
Peach.
Pizza.
just fresh peaches. Like it's peach season. What do you do in
Fredericksburg.
those things? Like Fredericksburg, Colorado. Where the fuck do we live?
Fredericksburg, Texas.
Fredericksburg, Texas.
How about that hard AF? How'd that go?
Isn't it like the
It's peach.
peach capital
Yeah, it
of
is.
Texas?
They have a peach season where people flock to them to get peaches.
Fresh peaches.
Trying to see if I can get a peach and emoji and water squirt, but I can't.
So I bet you can.
Not on my emoji.
I bet you I can make one right here.
Not on my emoji for YouTube.
Okay, hang on a second. I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna put it on the
Apparently,
board.
Gen Zs rule this.
I'm gonna put it on the board right here. Peach. There you go. And hang on, it's gonna come up in the chat.
How are you getting it?
And because I'm better than you. And eggplant.
Egg. Oh, I was like, not an egg.
There you go. There's the.
What is this?
It should be
There it
coming
goes.
through. It work?
What else?
There it is.
What
There
else
it
in a
is. I
teacher
got it
teaches
for you guys.
peaches?
So remember back
How'd
in the
you
day.
do that?
But-
But I wanted you to do the eggplant with the squirty.
Oh, you want me to do a new one?
Well, how'd you do that?
What do you mean? I went to the smiley face.
I did too. It only brought up a limited thing.
You have to type it in. Right. So eggplant. No, we got to do them in order. God damn it. It's like teaching Beth how to fucking. I'm just kidding. All right. So then we need the water one. But as I do this, I'll explain the whole idea.
I know I
in
had
that.
to do it.
All right. You better? Is that better? This one will come up pretty quick here, too.
Just sneeze.
Do you remember the okay one? I thought about this before I even found
That
this.
was good.
How's that one look?
You got it backwards.
I can't turn the water around.
No, you got to do the eggplant first, and then come on. Do you know how it works?
Well, I thought if I was
No, you got it backwards.
dick in the well, your ass shouldn't squirt.
I wasn't telling you to put a peach. I love Alex just got the peach in the smiley face, a drooling smiley face.
Right? Like
Um,
everybody put your favorite emojis out there.
It's the
Put
eggplant.
them in the comments
It's
too.
an eggplant with the squirt that indicates.
You came. This is an adult show, honey.
I know, but I'm asking why you should have put eggplant, peach, squirt.
I thought it was squirt into the peach.
Well, you got to put the eggplant in the peach before it squirts.
Now, I was
Yes.
thinking squirt into the peach.
Okay.
I'm a glass full.
You still have to do the eggplant before the squirt.
Alex has now he's just throwing drinks out.
Now he's just trying to show me that I know
Cheers
what the
to
fuck
you,
I'm doing.
Alex.
I get a very
Drink and
limited.
Bro
I'll have to show you.
2023.
I'll have to show you what I get when I hit that smiley face. I get very
Do
weird.
you remember
emojis.
all the weird fucktards that went crazy about remember the okay? Remember that? It was like a year and a half ago, 2
What,
years
like
ago.
it was offensive?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was.
Because I
It was like
saying,
a.
I want your
Yeah. It
wiener?
was like a what? No, it was a white supremacist thing.
It was.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
People
That
can
was
make
a
up
thing.
anything.
And it was in the military. You remember the game where they used to do this? Hey, motherfuckers, watch.
Oh, yeah. And then you punch them.
Now you get to get fucked up.
Now you get punched.
Yep. So if you watch that on the video, fuck you. But that was because they were like, oh, it's an upside down. Okay.
I have to pee.
Right. No, we have time.
No, I have to pee.
Then go pee. I'll tell another story.
Okay, perfect. See what
So
happens? when
remember
you
all
give me too
those
many drinks
dumb
before?
things? Go behind the tables.
Go under the table.
Just kidding. Saw your head. Oh, you see? My wife. Such the sweetheart. Go out, check us out on The Bar is Open with Beth and Greg. Like and subscribe to all the stuff. Might as well do a little advertising here, right? If you don't mind, we just hit 500 subscribers today, which is fucking rad. Thanks to you guys. Also, check out Baldy and the Big Guy. That's me and Peter doing another podcast, completely different, ground up, scratch from nothing. Peter knows nothing about podcasting, but he's a great producer, and I'm trying to help him along. Sometimes he gets a little DTD, and just fucking with you, Peter, but it's a good one. We'll have some new Castro files. We're recording a bunch, and we'll have those coming out pretty soon, but we got those things going on. Aside from that, it's just we're back to normal shit. Peaches are free. Peaches for me. Peaches for you. Peaches for he. Wait a minute. I like Peter. I like Wooms. Wooms got peach, eggplant, squirt, tongue.
There you go.
I think that's the perfect one. I think we should make a t-shirt out of that.
Okay, too close.
Right? Shouldn't we? We should probably make a t-shirt.
Forgot I have to turn this thing to get in it.
You okay over there?
Yeah, but I love how like we're so grassroots that I go pee in the middle of the show. You never see that on Joe Rogan, bitches.
No, they do. Yeah,
they?
they absolutely do. Because they do 3 hours.
Well, and I know you're gonna be like, babe, pee before the show. I peed twice before the show.
No, it's normal. It's the podcast. It's an hour.
I drank a lot.
We've gone 1 hour and 7 minutes already. We're good.
And I'm trying to increase my water intake.
Fuck that. Oh, you said you were trying to do 90 ounces of water.
90
or something?
ounces.
Fuck that. That's dumb.
Why I look 14 and you look 53. Kidding.
This beard's coming off tonight.
No, it's not. No,
If I look 53,
I'm
it's coming
kidding.
off.
If you want to get laid, it's not.
It's coming off.
Okay, bye.
Getting okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
I'm shortening it up though. I do like the
This I think
stripes.
might be the longest it's been. Oh, I hadn't realized that.
The black.
You're like a zebra.
stripes. It's got a. I don't like all.
You
this
got white in
stuff.
the center.
I think I'm just gonna end up with a big fucking Fu Manchu beard.
Well, if you want that, you can't shave it then.
No, I can. I'm just keep. I'm gonna. I don't know. I have no idea how to do a beard. I've only done one other big one in my life.
Go to a barber. Let him give you a good shave and
Costs money.
you got some. You're fine.
She's got her hair done. It's all good. All right. Donut DisASSter. You guys
Okay,
ready
then we're
for this
doing
one?
feel goods after this.
Yeah. We'll get to it. Do we have any other highlighted ones? Nope. We're good. All right. Donut DisASSter. Dunkin Donuts. Man sues Dunkin Donuts for $50,000. Claims toilet exploded on him.
I saw that. And then but I'd seen it already. You told me you have a Dunkin' Donut.
A
Oh, I
Florida
saw it on
man
the-
is suing Dunkin Donuts for 50 grand, claiming a toilet at one of its locations exploded on him and covered him in feces and urine, according
Ugh.
to a court filing obtained by Fox News Digital. The plaintiff, Paul Kerouac, claims that the incident was traumatic and left him with sustained severe and long-term injuries. If a fucking toilet explodes on me at a Dunkin' Donuts, it's not gonna be 50 grand, bro. I'm suing you for like, I'm gonna own that
Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts. If I'm in there, like literally, it's not gonna
Does
be
it
50
say
grand.
what injuries
Hang
he
on.
sustained?
Hang on, I gotta pull up my sleeves for this one because this is getting dirty.
Literally.
The lawsuit filed in the 9th Judicial Court District on Wednesday against Dunkin' Donuts alleged that he was covered
Ugh.
in the room. Exploded January 6th and covered the room and Kerouac with debris, including human feces and urine. Kerouac of Flagler County in Florida is seeking damages of at least 50
And
grand.
how big of a poop did he take?
It wasn't his. The system blew
Backed
up.
up. I know, but my funny joke was he blew up the toilet.
I blew that one up. That's
Exactly.
a Brian. I got you. Like the only one that could actually theoretically do that I'm
if,
aware
if
of.
I had to explain it,
Brian.
it wasn't very good.
Maybe Peter. Peter probably could do that. He argues store workers were aware the toilet was problematic as prior incidents
Oh shit.
with the toilet had
already won.
occurred. He, according to the lawsuit, he's also seeking post-judgment interest, and costs of actions. He's basically suing him. I would go nuts on this one, right? You get covered in
Poop
all right.
and pee.
I'm gonna preface it. It's your own house. Your septic system backs up, but it's not just your septic because you're hooked up to the city or the county or whatever it is.
County line.
No matter what, like that's why you have to know your floodplains. I work in insurance.
Nobody knows.
You
their
don't want
floodplains,
all
bitch.
that backing up
For
into
their
your house.
toilet. Nobody knows.
But this, yeah. Your dude should get. What are you going with? What would the? It ain't 50 grand.
No, it'd probably been million.
I'm going $1 million. I'm covered in.
Because if you're
shit.
50 grand, you're only gonna probably get like 15.
You're getting hepatitis,
Well,
B,
lawyer
C,
fees.
D, J, K.
Yeah, not unless you ingested it.
Dude, it gets on your lips, it gets in your nose, it gets in your eyes, in your ears, in your fingernail, but fucking.
I mean, has this happened to you before? How do you know all this?
No, but just think about being covered in water.
It's the same thing as being
And
covered
now
in
make
mud.
it shit.
We've been covered in mud plenty of times with our races.
Tough mudders and all those things, right? Yeah. Now make it shit instead.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm not. gonna do
So
that.
the other thing is Ben
Affleck.
comes to the rescue. Look. Dude's got his own fucking Dunkin Donuts Nikes.
Shut the front door.
He's smoking a heater, wearing Dunkin Donuts Nikes, recording a new commercial for Dunkin
He's
Donuts.
smoking in the commercial? No.
No, he's walking
This
by
is-
smoking a cigarette. He's got the pink Dunkin Donuts goddamn sash. Come
Waiting
on.
for it to come up.
He's running up there, smoking a cigarette, going to this Dunkin'
Are
Donuts.
those really Dunkin' Donut shoes?
Specially designed for, I have the article,
Him?
specially designed for him for this commercial, designed Dunkin' Donuts shoes. Nike ones.
Dude, he's making so much money off Dunkin' Donuts. I can't believe he waited so long with that fucking Boston accent.
Why not? He drank so much of it. Fuck. It's not out here yet, but it's all over. It's got it. His commercials. I think I've seen one commercial of his,
I've seen him.
like
most
on
of them.
YouTube TV or
I've
something
seen
like
most
that.
of them.
What are you gonna do?
I think they're funny.
I mean, I'm fucking fine with it. Yeah. What you feel good, honey?
So
What's your
what you
feel good?
want? What you want?
What
So mine is really cute. If I can.
Real quick,
Yeah.
right before you do that,
Yeah.
there's a January stargazing thing that I think we should kind
Yeah.
of talk about because we're gonna run
I
out of
already
time.
lost it.
But that's
so-
okay. But there's a big January is a big stargazing month. If you're into going out
there's
and
like a
watching stars,
wolf moon. There's a whole bunch of shit astronomically
go out
that
and
happens
Google
in January.
January stargazing, and that way I can cross that bitch off.
I already said some of it. So Wednesday there was a huge 80 shooting stars an hour. But you
Yeah,
had to
yeah,
remember
yeah.
it was starting at like 5 a.m. or something. I was like,
Yeah,
well, we're not
gonna
going to
do
see it.
We're not gonna see that shit.
Okay, so sign encourages silly walks at road crossing, leads to hilarious video. So in Norway, pedestrians crossing the street have been encouraged by official-looking street signs to show off their best silly walk. The art installation was a homage, not hominy, homage. To
Homage. That's what it is. Homage.
anyways, it was in honor of Monty Python and its co-founder, the tall,
No, 'cause he
lanky
just died.
John Cleese.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna show you the video. Hold
Cool.
on. Let me make it bigger.
Make it bigger.
That's what she said.
You ready?
No.
Make it bigger.
Okay.
Can you make it bigger?
Go. So I'll fast forward in a minute because there are a ton of like different ones.
Okay.
But like, so this crosswalk is encouraging and people are actually doing it. So that's what the sign looks like.
That's cool.
And then right here. Come on, play. Play.
Oh, now it's gonna buffer.
Oh.
We're in the buffer
There we go.
zone. Okay.
This guy has long legs. He barely has to like.
Good Lord. And that person leapfrogged
And then
it.
there's some more because there was like a dad and his kid I thought was really cute.
Let's go.
I don't know why it keeps buffering between them.
Yeah, it's just.
That one was kind of funny. See his kid, and then there's another one coming up with him and another kid.
What was that? What was that one when they did it together? Was that Laverne and Shirley? It was
I
Laverne
think
and
so,
Shirley.
yeah. But it's funny because like they interview this couple and they're cracking up. Like the couple's cracking up, and somebody actually does the. Oh, you missed the kid that I wanted you to show.
You want to go back?
They're actually cracking up as this guy like is doing it in front of them. It's really cute. Hold on.
Oh, he's swinging his kid. That's cute.
So that's cute. So I thought it was cute.
Nice. That's good.
And I guess it is rolling over. I guess a couple places in Canada are gonna start doing this too. So
Nobody cares about Canada.
you know what? Life is too serious. Have some fun when you can.
Canada's a shithole.
What's yours?
Mine is I'm taking care of the dogs cross street.
Like a dog and cat.
The dog and cats. Well, we participate in taking care of one of the cats. But no, like they have the cutest little dog, and he
He's
was kind of a
super cute.
spaz for it, and it's a quick feel good.
Yeah.
I don't know why most of our feel goods end up
Animals.
being animals,
Because we love animals.
because I think
This is the first time I've had to feel good with humans in a
I
while.
know. I'm like
Animals are happy.
there's no
they're
judgment.
innocent.
They're
Yeah,
innocent
exactly.
and all of those things. So if you need to, go adopt a dog
Go see it.
or
Well,
a pet.
make
a
sure you
cat.
are prepared for the work
Yeah,
that goes
whatever.
into it. Because
But
there
I think
are
it'll
lots
change
of,
your life. It's like even when we're just we have two.
I wonder
We're
if I
just
could put
leaning
this
on
link
another one. But
in
it's all
the-
good. What are you looking for?
I could put the stargazing link in the YouTube. I'm gonna try it. See what happens. So if guys, well, let
No,
me
I'll
remove.
put it in the comments. I'll send it to me.
Well, that's why I'm trying to put it in the comments now.
No, not in the chat. I'll put it in the comments.
Okay.
I'll put it
But I
down
put
below.
it in the comments.
I'll
too,
put it down
so,
below. Beth will send it to me, and I'll put it down below. So check that out. All right,
Because
cool.
there's a lot of things happening in January. So
No. With that, it's Friday night. Go get your drink on, or don't, because if you're doing dry January, that's totally fine as fucking well.
not doing dry January.
No, neither am I. But we have a buddy we got to support on his dry January
He's
journey.
gonna be so bored.
He actually, oh my god,
What? You make it sound like it's so serious. It's just not drinking alcohol. It's not that serious.
know what he said? I swear to God, I was like, I need to disown you as a friend. He said, he's sober curious. And he looked at me with a straight face. And I was like, you're fucking joking, right? And his wife was sitting right there. And I was like, did you just say that out
What did
loud?
she do?
She fucking, I don't know what she did, because I was looking at him and so intently. I was like,
Oh, that's
did
funny.
you just say sober curious? I'm like,
I mean, to
I was
each their
like,
own.
I'd rather you be gay than sober curious.
Oh well.
I'm like, just don't drink.
You know who, Justin? You know who?
Yeah, your best friend, buddy. I was like, motherfucker. It was the dumbest, funniest.
I love it though because like
Oh my god, it made me
when
my
she
head-
decided to take.
You know what I mean? You get somebody who does something and makes your fucking head itch. You're
Nope,
like,
never
how did
had
you
that.
say that out loud?
Nobody ever impacts me that way.
I think he meant for, and I was like, dude, you watch too much TikTok as a fucking 37-year-old, 39-year-old,
he's older than that, but
whatever.
he probably thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. You're just too
No, like just stop using words.
stupid.
Sober
All
curious.
right. On that note,
Love you guys. Call him right now.
Justin goes calling him right now.
Love you guys. Catch you all later. Catch you
Bye,
on
guys. Have a great weekend, and we'll
next
see you on Wednesday.
See ya.
Bye.
Welcome to the Bars Open with Beth and Greg.